I do not know how I look right now, so I'm just gonna hide behind these shades. Check. Life is doing me. Another day, another dollar. We are out and about today. I'm leaving a client meeting right now. It was supposed to be like a quick check-in, but it turned into the entirety of my day. So it's just one of those, like, when you're establishing a new relationship, just kind of like trying to figure out a cadence of how we're gonna work together. What is it gonna look like? The thing that helps me is, like, I love in-person interactions, and so I was like, you know what, I think that we should like have like a day that I come into the office and we sit down and we do what we need to do. That helps me a lot, instead of like trying to figure out things over communicating over text, communicating over email. Things can get lost in translation versus when we just sit down for like a concentrated hour or two and just get the thing done. You know what I mean? Like, that helps. So yeah, today was one of those days, I guess, to get us started. And then it will be like a weekly thing, like a weekly check-in. We hang out. I help with organizing digital files. If we need to work on the website, like, we know what the objective is for the week, so that we don't just get caught up in little things, you know what I mean? So really set clear intentions week to week, girl. Because at this point, if you like having me around so much, put me on the payroll full time, because I want that for her. She gonna get there. It ain't gonna be me because I ain't gonna be around, but she gonna get there. But yeah, I'm starving, y'all. I didn't even eat breakfast, y'all. I had a protein shake and trail mix for breakfast. Okay, so I need to do better. I get some good food, and then I'm heading to my storage unit to kick off Operation Clear the Runway, because I need to declutter my life. I need to make everything make sense. Okay, if I want this next season of my life to make sense, I have to be intentional about actually making time to declutter my life. So we'll talk about that more, but I'm hungry, child. Let's get some food. I'm just having a moment right now. Like, it's surreal. I mean, like, look at all of these gorgeous pieces that I've curated over the years that have journeyed so much with me. I'm just like thinking through memories, and like, this is like for real such a surreal moment. I can't explain it. And like, literally, I was just kind of like, you know, I'm in my flow, I'm doing my thing, and then I got to my table. Let me tell you about this gorgeous girl. This table has been with me literally since the beginning. I started my business end of 2020, and I moved into my first studio in 2021, and it's been with me ever since. And it's just such a solid piece of furniture, y'all. Like, it's good stuff. IKEA don't got this, okay? She is heavy. She's a big girl, and this is like stuff that I was like, I'm gonna have these furniture with me forever. I'm taking it to my house, or when I have my artist residency, the furniture is gonna be with me. Like, it literally looks like no time has passed. I got this in 2021. Like, and I take really good care of my stuff. Like, I pride myself in taking really good care of my stuff, you know? So there's stuff that I'm throwing away. There's a lot of trash in here, so I'm throwing that away. Also stuff that I'm just gonna give away. I'm like thinking of things I can give to friends. Like, I am a curator. That's what I do. I curate beautiful things. And I think I'm gonna give these to my friend Mavis. I feel like she would love stuff like this, like photographing stuff to send to friends. Like, hey, would you like this? Prints, art pieces that I bought over the years. My furniture is gonna go on Facebook Marketplace. And then there's stuff I'm just giving away. I'm putting it in the hallway ever since the start of the year. Every time I come here, I'm like, put 3 things in the hallway. Put 3 things in the hallway. You wanna know how to declutter your storage unit? Don't try to do it in a day. Do little by little. Every time you visit, put 5 things out. Put 3 things out. And I've just gotten to the point where, oh my gosh, y'all, let me show you this. I did not realize. Look at this beautiful laundry hamper situation. Let me move this one second. I have so much shit. This is full of, because when I was doing photography, I needed a lot of props, you know. I needed containers and vases and candles and stuff. Like, there's just so much stuff in here. Bookends, glasses. I mean, I literally, and I'm not gonna spend my entire life trying to sell everything on Facebook Marketplace. I cannot. I'm so sorry. I think I'm just gonna put this bin outside. Like, whoever wants whatever, just take it. Oh, the lights turned off. But like, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. You know, like, I'm grateful for the time that I had these pieces with me on my journey. And I can hold on to the memory of them without actually holding on to clutter. That's how you come to peace with things and books, y'all. I have books, more books at the house, photo books. It's a lot. It's a lot. But fabric. So much fabric. End of an era. Crazy work. So anyways, I'm wrapping up. And I said I would stop when I feel overstimulated. Now is the moment. Now is the moment. I'm just gonna take a photo of my big gal over here, put everything back in here, and we get out of here. I did something today. I said I would photograph 5 pieces. I did the 2 coffee tables, the mirror, the chairs, the other chairs, and then my table. I did something today. Next time we keep going, but
la cuisine, la salle de bain, la chambre à coucher, le salon. Je ne fais que ça. Je ne suis pas venue en France pour ça. J'ai du travail. J'ai du travail chez les Blancs. J'ai du travail chez les Blancs. Du travail chez les Blancs, j'ai du travail. Que doit-on penser de moi à Dakar? Douana est heureuse en France. Que je vis bien. La France ici, c'est la cuisine, le salon, la salle de bain et ma chambre à coucher.
bonjour, good morning. I'm currently heading out to shoot an event. Anytime you see the sunglasses, don't ask any questions, just hold my hand, okay? Just hold my hand as I try to make it through the day. Y'all, tell me why I barely slept last night. I pulled an all-nighter the other night to update my website, update the This Is Your archive, upload all the photos off my phone onto the Dropbox off my phone, off of the SD cards. And I was up until 5 a.m. And I think, like, the older I get, the longer it's gonna take me to recover from these all-nighters, girl. Like, they don't hit like they used to in college. Like, obviously when I was like a children, I would be fine the next day. But before, it was like, okay, like, it would take me some time to recover the following day. And now I don't sleep the following night, girl. So I really have to be mindful of taking care of my body. I can't be living like this. But anyways, I said all that to say that I didn't sleep a wink last night, y'all. I did not sleep a wink. I went to bed at 1 a.m. Why was I up by 3? I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then maybe fell asleep around 5 again. Like, that's not a sustainable way to live your life. Lynn, you know better. Do better. Bad sleep and a bad hair day. Don't even look at me. Don't eat. It's at that point. Like, yesterday, everything was going wrong yesterday. Like, you know when you're having a bad day, toe gets caught on the foot of your bed. That didn't happen to me, but it was just like, I did my laundry in the rain. I was walking in the rain after taking my hair out. I did my hair in a different way and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. You know what? No. Y'all not finna get me. Y'all not finna get me. I'm going to heaven. Y'all will not get me. So let's just go through the day, child. We're gonna survive.
This also has a CPR countdown timer on it, so you know how long you're doing. You don't have to count in your head. So if I start doing shallow compressions, I start getting tired.
Push harder.
It's gonna tell me that I need to go.
Good compression.
So it also gives you something as a
I wanna go see, but I can't leave the table. It's a beautiful day out today. I'm only maybe, actually 2 hours in already. It's kind of going by fast. I'm definitely overstimulated already. I'm definitely fighting for my life right now, but it's true, I'm here until 5. But it's been good so far. Kids have been coming in and hanging out with us. Yeah, it's been cool. It's really cool. I love doing this. I wish I could do this. I wish I could have more energy when I do this, but I love doing this. It's the back-to-back. That's tough, but I love this.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm just gonna say, E, where are you?
Then you did it. You spelled become.
But I'm gonna use this one for the question mark.
It's raining. It's positively raining. Hello. It's later in the evening, y'all. It is 12:39 a.m. I woke up maybe an hour or two ago. I knocked out as soon as I got home. And I'm up and I've just been like active. You guys, my sleep schedule is all over the place. I need a reset, I need a reboot soon. But yeah, I'm just up and I'm just thinking about today, I'm thinking about this week. I'm just thinking about this work that I'm doing and how it's been really, really cool. Like, earlier today was so good. Today was really, really special. And you know, like I've been having moments throughout this entire project where I'm just letting the work be what it is. Like, I just let the work be what it is. I let it develop as it wants to. I don't want to keep trying to make sense of it because it doesn't make sense. And that's okay. Like, you don't have to have your idea fully fleshed out for you to take action on it, you know? And I think that makes for a more juicy story because you don't have a specific expected end in mind. You're just letting it come to you. But I say all that to say that, you know, just being there, I'm like remembering people that I need to reach out to. Tell me why I literally, as I'm unloading my things out of the car, I bump into someone who is doing amazing work, especially pouring into Black youth, Black artists. Like, she's doing a million cool things. And it just comes from me parking my car, taking my stuff out the car, and I'm just like, good morning, beautiful. And then we started talking. I'm like, oh, girl, I know you. Everybody's telling me that I need to reach out to you. And here I go talking to that lady first thing in the morning as soon as I get there. You know? And I'm just like talking to other people who are doing their things. And somebody's like, do you want to like come to our thing? And I'm like, I'm there. What's good? Like, it's just like, just show up. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know all of the things. It doesn't have to fully make sense to you right now. Just show up. That's all you need to do. And so I'm just like very, very, very grateful for the people that see me. And yeah, that feels really, really good. Also, I was talking to someone, and you know what they said to me? I will never forget what she said to me. Like, she said, I don't even remember what we were talking about. I'm like, she's like, oh, this is what you're doing. Like, this is your project. I'm like, yeah, I got a couple grants from the city, and like, this is what I'm doing. It's like a research project, and people have been interested. Like, what's going on? Like, what is this? What's going on? And I'm like, yeah. And she said, so you get grants to bring joy to children at events. And I said, don't do me. She said, so you get grants so you can bring joy to children at events. And I was like, oh my goodness. Read me fulfilled. I was like, wow. What a way to describe my work. What a pleasure, what an honor to have my work described that way. But I was like, yeah, that's essentially what I do. I was like, they have money, they have the budget for it, and I'm in their pockets every day. Like, I'm in their pockets every single day, you know? So it feels so special to be seen. It feels so special to do this work. Oh my gosh, these kids, child, because I was fighting for my life. I've been doing events back to back, so I'm overstimulated early. As soon as I got there, I was overstimulated. But they're so funny. There's a girl that hung out with me all day. You know, she's like she doesn't get to. She's like, I'm so excited. I love this. You know, she's like, doesn't get to do arts and crafts a lot or whatever, and they're talking to each other. And funny enough, the kids are talking to each other and the parents are on their phone. Isn't that funny? The kids are talking to each other and their parents are on their phone. And they're like, what's your name? My name is, and they're like, do you want to hang out? You're going to go play around? You're going to go? And they're like making friends and they're hanging out all day. Like, there's so much more I can say about this, but I'm so grateful for, shout out, what is her name again? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Well, Guardians of Traditions, I think, is the one that produced it. Shout out Vanessa for hosting the first Kite Fest in the city. First of many. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, I'm just grateful for the work that I'm able to do, and I'm grateful to myself. Shout out Lynn for showing up. Thank you. I was like, from the moment I woke up, I was like, I don't want to go. And the moment I got there, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I followed through. It was just kind of like, even when you don't feel like it, just follow through for the work. Because if you're just listening to how you're feeling in your body, you're not finna show up. You're not finna do what you need to do. But if you stay committed to the work, it's not about whether you want to show up or not. When it's time to show up for work, you show up. I was driving to Boston at 9 o'clock in the morning, sitting in 2 hours of traffic with a migraine. But if it's time to clock in, I was clocking in. So I'm giving the same energy to my work. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. I take these people's money so I can teach children how to use their hands, teach adults how to release control, and teach communities how to tell their own stories. That's what I do. And I'm very grateful to be doing this work. God bless y'all. I keep y'all. See you next week, y'all. Mwah.